This is MikeBot. I'm going to be doing a quick little review on this Nespresso Vertuo Next coffee machine. So I've already gone ahead and unboxed this coffee machine here. So basically this video is going to be just to review it. So first things first, as you can see, I have the matte black one. It's fairly slim size. Not a very large machine at all. It's got a 1.1 liter tank, I believe, in the back. So it's not too big. Makes a few coffees before you get to refill it. The actual water cartridge comes out like so. Clips in at the bottom here. A little cover for it. Pretty straightforward. You got a little coffee cup tray here. That's got 4 different spots you can put it in, depending on the size of your cup. Up here, you have the unlock and lock button. So when you hit unlock, the machine opens up. Put your coffee in there. When you open it, the little claws grab it and they toss it back here. So as you can see, there's already a few in there. To empty it, you just pull this open and then you take that bin and you toss it out in the recycling bin. So why am I reviewing this? Multiple reasons. So the Next has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. What's good about Wi-Fi and Bluetooth with the coffee machine? Absolutely nothing, except you get firmware updates, which this machine is definitely going to need. So where to begin here? All right, let's just start with the functions. So you have a single button up here. You put your coffee pod right in there. Close the lid. Lock it like so. The button starts to glow. You press it, it makes coffee. If you want to clean it, you press that button 3 times within 3 seconds, and it starts the cleaning process, which takes about 5 minutes. So you get a welcome package here of various coffee flavors. I bought this machine last night, and as you can see, I didn't hesitate to test out the flavors. So there's quite a few different options here. You can make altos, grand lungos, double espressos, and normal coffee, and then there's the barista creations. All the cups have different sizes depending on what you're making. So espresso ones are obviously smaller, and you get up to the big ones that make larger size coffees. So to begin, this is probably some of the best tasting coffee I've ever had in regards to making coffee at home. They're amazing. They're worth their money. It's really good. It's better than the Keurigs and the Tassimos. Almost better than my drip machine that I have here, but I do grind my own beans. So when I do have really good beans, those have the slight edge over these, but these are still really, really good. And probably because of the taste being so good is the only reason I'm keeping this machine right now. So yeah, so you take those, put them in there, like I said, close the lid, lock it, press start, it does its thing. As far as the coffee goes, it comes out very creamy, tasty, lots of flavor, bold, everything you expect from an amazing coffee and more. Now here's why I decided to do this review. The water comes out warm, if not cold. If you add cream, you're actually going to be drinking iced coffee. That's my biggest beef with this machine. So if you're looking for great, amazing tasting coffee, go for this machine for sure. But if you want hot coffee or coffee that's not going to taste like iced coffee, the previous models were a little bit better than this Next model. So in order to make my coffee hot, I've actually had to microwave it every single time for 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm drinking iced coffee. Not many times I can say I chugged an espresso with 1 sip because it was that cold. Was the machine worth it overall? Yes, maybe not this model, but the Nespressos for sure, because the flavor outstanding. I can't even begin to tell you how good the flavor is on this machine. If you like hot coffee, I like my coffee hot, not lava hot where I'm burning my tongue and all that, but hot where I can take a few sips, put it down for 2 minutes, take another sip, and it's still boiling hot. With this, if you don't drink it within 30 seconds, you're drinking iced coffee. Nespresso, fix it. Otherwise, this machine is a waste of money. I'm actually considering returning it and buying the older models because they actually make hot coffee. So because of that, my overall review for this machine is probably going to be a 6 out of 10, maybe even a 5 out of 10. If it made hot coffee, bang on, 10 out of 10, no questions asked. There isn't really much more to show you about this machine other than maybe the app. So I'm going to go ahead and open the app up here on my phone. So it's a little Nespresso app. Let's get a load. And basically it lets you order coffees. So I'm on the Canadian side, so my options are a little different than the American side or any other country that they sell this for. I placed my first order yesterday. As you can see, March 22nd. And I ordered a little bit of everything just to try it out. So because I've already placed that order, I almost don't want to return this machine. I almost don't mind throwing it into the microwave for 30 seconds because the coffee is just that damn good. Again, I want to keep it. I don't want to keep it because coffee's cold. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of this machine if you have it. So again, it's the Nespresso Vertuo Next, the basic model, not the deluxe or the model after that. There's no Era Chirino or whatever they call it, the milk frother. So let me know below what you think. I did measure the temperature of my coffee and it came out to about 65 degrees Celsius. On the high end, it was 68 degrees Celsius. That's not a coffee, that's an iced coffee. Like, come on, Nespresso, come on. So again, leave your comments below, let me know what you think. If you guys have that same issue, please let me know. Maybe we can bring it up to Nespresso and they can fix the problem with a firmware update. That's one of the great things about the Wi-Fi model, is that it can do firmware updates. So maybe they can increase the heater on there or whatever. If you go online onto the website and Google Nespresso Vertuo Next, coffee is cold, you'll get a big list of things. But as you read through it, you're going to see a whole bunch of typos and all that. So I'm almost wondering if the person that wrote that is the person that built the heater on this machine. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you all. I almost knocked over my wine bottles. Thank you all for watching. Please like my channel, like my video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's very much appreciated. If you have any videos you'd like to see, leave it in the comments below and I'll work on making that. Thanks again. MikeBot out. Curious about the coffee process, you put the coffee pod in there, press down on this, seal it, press start, and then you wait. As you see, I already put my cream at the bottom of the cup. This one is an Alto, meaning it's 14 fluid ounces. It's a fairly large cup. Just to show you in comparison. It's almost half full, actually more than half full. Alright, so now I'm just going to pause this and grab my thermometer. So as you saw, freshly brewed coffee. Here's my thermometer. I have a bit of cream at the bottom of it. It's not touching the bottom of my cup for those of you that are wondering. Not even hitting 50 degrees. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, we're almost full here. Maybe my cup's not big enough. We're at 62 degrees, 64, 65, 66, and I'm gonna overflow and make a big mess. I'm gonna have to pause this or it's... Oh, it just made it. It didn't overflow. Okay, so we'll take one more quick reading. I've never made an Alto coffee before. So 71, 70, this is the highest I've ever seen it. It's still cold though. 70 degrees is not hot coffee. So I'm still gonna have to put it in the microwave. Anyway, just wanted to add that little portion onto my video.